Greetings and salutations from the My 17 podcast. Welcome back, everybody, and welcome back to the three gentlemen that you see in your screen besides me. It's been a minute since the gentlemen have been back, but I told you guys, like I said, they will be back. And this is the week. 2021 NFL Draft. One of the most important drafts to me in the history of the Miami Dolphins, which is our team. As you can see, everybody has something on or the other of the Dolphins going on. Well, Jamar Chase, that's the guy he wants. But it's going to be a big day on Thursday. So this is obviously our annual pre-draft show. And we're all here. Four Horsemen are here from the beginning. Nobody's coming in late. No, we're here. We're here to talk NFL Draft. We're here to talk Miami Dolphins specifically, obviously, because that's what we do. And, we get to anything else, we get to anything else. But for those of you you're on listening right now, just so you know, we're talking draft. Jeff, we're talking draft, buddy. Deal with it. Okay? Deal with it. So, gentlemen, first of all, how is everyone doing? How was your weekend? Welcome back.
We're good, bro. How are you?
I'm good, bro. I'm chilling.
Good, man. Just excited for this week, man. Exciting week.
There's anxiety. It's not only Thursday. It's also Friday. That's also
Saturday.
Well, I know, but it's just that first round with all the anticipation leading up to all the picks we have. And
I'm excited to see all the fans, on the field.
Me too.
Not like limited capacity, because from my understanding, it's going to be quite a few people. So
I'm excited.
Yeah.
I'm excited to hopefully draft a running back this year. So
I thought
it was nice.
Very limited capacity,
and now waste picks on
it was
on hyped up corners.
Yeah, it was nice to see a full capacity at an event at the UFC this past Saturday.
Is that still on the island?
No,
this was in Jacksonville.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was full capacity.
Mossville got knocked
a lot of people got to see the most overhyped MMA fighter in the world get knocked the fuck out.
That boy went night. Keep your butthole tight.
And listeners, us Miamians, we do not claim Jorge Masvidal. I don't know about you guys, but I definitely don't claim that.
I didn't even know he was from here. So if it wasn't for Levitard, I wouldn't have.
That man is a glorified street fighter, bro. Backyard fighter.
Super necessary.
Super necessary.
Gentlemen, we are 3 days roughly already. This night's almost over, so 3 days away from one of the most important drafts of the Miami Dolphins. And we said that last year because we were taking the quarterback. We knew what was riding on last year's draft, but we also know what's riding on this year's draft. And this year's draft is all about building around. Listen, real quick, for those of you saying quarterback at 6, shut your fucking pie hole.
Skip Bayless.
Get under a rock. Stay there. If you live in a tall building, go to the roof and jump off, because you don't deserve to breathe air with stupid statements like that. Straight the fuck up. And Skip Bayless, fuck you, bro. Go back.
Skip. Remember? Do you guys remember when Skip
$9 million? Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Do you guys remember when Skip Bayless during the Johnny Manziel draft that he said that
he'd pick him top 5?
Yeah, well, he was like, "Oh, if I'm whatever team, if I don't take him, I'm gonna regret it for the next 15 years of my life or something like that." That's an idiot, dude. That guy's an idiot.
And bro, Tua looks good, bro. Physically, Tua looks way bigger than he was during this season, bro.
Hey,
he looks good.
By the way, Alex pointed this out. Do you guys see the drills that Noah's doing? Boy, that man look good, bro. He ain't gonna cover shit, but he lifted some weights.
He looked good. He looked big too.
He's strong, but he can't cover.
He's working with
X, let me tell you something. On Madden, that boy be making some plays for me.
Facts.
I'm not even joking, dog. I'm not joking. He got a pick 6 for me.
Xavier Howard, honestly, bro, Xavier Howard is the best corner in real life and the best corner in Madden.
They tried Xavier Howard on Madden.
He's a beast, bro. Xavier Howard's an animal. But it was funny because someone had posted that Noah video, like, oh, Noah looks good, like lifting weights and shit. Bro, that doesn't help you cover anybody, bro. The fuck. And then with Tua, the most annoying one is Tua. Oh, Tua looks like a different player. Like, dude, you guys are hyping a guy up that's supposed to be doing that.
No, we're not hyping up that he's working out.
Not you. I'm talking about
physically
other
looks
people.
Like healed, if that makes sense. Like,
no,
he physically looks like.
But I'm saying, like, people were like taking like him working out as like it, going onto the field and stuff like that. Like, that's not what that means. He's supposed to be doing that.
100%.
Yeah,
but
like
he
they
looks,
do that shit from they take a little vacation in the offseason and they hit the fucking
bro.
field
Like he's
already,
supposed to be
drills
doing that.
and fucking all that shit, working with the receivers. That's what I want to see too. I want to see him
he did.
working with this team. That's
He
what I'm
has.
saying. That's what I'm talking about.
Yes.
You need to work with these guys.
He's worked with every
in the
single one
offseason.
except Will Fuller so
time.
far.
Except Fuller, yeah.
Now,
But there was some logistical thing with Fuller that they couldn't work out yet or some shit like that. So go, bro, go. I know you're excited to move the show along.
I'm the host. I gotta lead the show, and every time I try to move to the thing,
It's
it's
because it's been a while, bro. It's been a while.
I know. We're all trying to get our bearings here again. I'm myself. I did 2 shows alone, and I don't have nobody to fuck with there. I'm just rolling now. I gotta remember that I got people here. So listen. Now, I think for the most part, the consensus, I think we'd all be okay. I think okay is, I could use a better word, like more like ecstatic, even if anything. Correct. If we took a Pitts at 6, I think we can all agree that would be okay with all of us, correct?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. So now Chase, Pitts, Waddle, those 3 are my, and you weren't in yet when I was talking to these guys. I've jumped off the Smith wagon already a minute now. So
I don't know if I jumped off of
it
yet, but
no, in the sense that for that first pick, for me, it's either Chase, Waddle, or Pitts. Plain, period.
In that order?
Any one of those 3, I'm good with.
In that order?
No, Pitts, Waddle, Chase.
So you have Chase.
One,
you have
Waddle
Waddle in
Chase,
front of Chase.
Yes. Yeah.
you do. Why is that?
The thing that drops it over the edge is his. He knows too. It's not just Smith that played with him. You know what I'm saying? So that would be nice to have. I mean, Chase.
And
I don't even think Chase is going to be there.
Also helps too.
I think.
See, I disagree, man. I think that whole thing.
Anyway.
I think that's a smoke screen, bro. A big smoke screen. There's no way. And I understand that Goodberry guy is a big Cincinnati homer and shit like that, but I don't know, bro. I just can't see because he's like comparing the Miami O-line and like how numbers wise they were worse than Cincinnati. But what he's not saying is that we allocated 4 top picks to O-line last year. You know what I'm saying? So we're not gonna do it again. They haven't done shit.
Right.
And I don't know, bro.
You can't expect 4 rookies to be all pros.
Yeah, bro. You can't.
First year, like no.
And they need time to develop. Like we just signed, we just drafted these guys last year. I'm not saying Pereira's not a great player. I'm just saying we don't need him right now.
I don't want that. Please. Look, I saw something on Twitter today that the way the guy worded it, and I'll ask you guys at one point. We'll go around just the guy you want, the guy you think we'll take, and the guy you'll hate if we take. So we'll think about that. And we'll come back around a little bit with that. I think I found that interesting on Twitter today. I saw some guy posted, so I'll steal it from him.
But it also matters who's there, bro. We have no idea who's gonna be there.
Oh,
bro.
that's another thing. We're sitting here and we wanted this guy and that guy and that guy, but we don't know who's gonna be available.
I think I'm the only one.
At 6, we should be in a good place where we kind of know what's gonna be.
Well, not if the Falcons go Pitts and Bengals go Chase.
Yeah,
and then what are you gonna get Waddle at 6?
See, I don't believe that at all.
No, I know. I don't believe that's gonna happen either. But I'm just saying, like, this shit is gonna be a fucking movie on Thursday, bro. It's gonna be exciting.
I personally think that Atlanta's gonna go quarterback, or they're gonna trade back.
I think
they're gonna trade back with somebody's quarterback. So I think you're either gonna have, and I don't buy. I actually believe that Chase and Pitts are gonna both be there at 6. I think it's gonna be very quarterback heavy in the top.
Honestly, bro, I hope one of them is gone, bro. To be honest.
Do you really buy this Mike Jones hype to San Fran though?
Mac Jones.
Oh, yeah. Mac Jones. I do.
The most unfortunate, like, why would you trade that much for Kirk Cousins, bro? Like a lesser version. I don't.
I think Mac Jones. I think Mac Jones is more of like a Matt Ryan. The Shanahan connections.
Yep.
That's his comp. That's his comp for me. I think he's gonna be pretty good.
That's not a bad point.
I don't think he's gonna be as good as Matt Ryan, bro.
I say as
good. Was Matt Ryan really that good? I mean, was Matt Ryan like great?
Didn't he win an MVP?
Yeah, he was an All-Pro.
He won an MVP, bro. If you're an MVP player, you're pretty good at football. He was
number 1 overall pick.
He won an MVP.
I don't care, bro. He had a great.
You don't care.
I don't care, bro.
I mean, Cam Newton won an MVP, and he's not that good, so.
He also went 15-1 that year, though.
I'm just saying.
So you're basing it to like if you do it for 1 year, like you're still considered like pretty good, even if it's just like 1 year.
When one.
No, I'm talking to Justin. I'm asking Justin. Like if you won one MVP. Yeah. If you win one MVP, but then you suck the rest of your career, are you really that good, or you just have one good year?
So what are we talking about? We're talking about Cam Newton, or are we talking about Matt Ryan?
No, Matt Ryan.
I'm doing the comparison
because.
But you're saying that Matt Ryan, and mind you, I agree with you. I think Matt Ryan's a pretty good quarterback. I'm just saying, do you base off being a pretty good player just because he won one MVP? No, that's what I'm asking.
He's just been consistently good over the past however long he's been.
All I'm saying is, you know why I said it? Because everybody said about how we missed on Ryan. I don't think we really missed that much. Honestly, I don't know what that would have done for us anyway. I'm just saying he had a good career. He was an MVP, went to a Super Bowl. Let's not forget, fuck his MVP. He lost one of the worst Bowls ever. Down as much as you are on that team, and you come back and lose that shit.
I do blame that on him. I do put that on Matt Ryan too. I definitely put that game on Matt Ryan.
Did Victor?
As a Super Bowl MVP quarterback or as an MVP quarterback, when you get that call in the headphones and you said, no, sir, we're running the football. That's it.
I mean, not if you're not allowed to, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, bro. You never know what's going on in the huddle, bro.
But anyway, besides the point, I agree with you. I do think Matt Ryan's a pretty good quarterback. I think Mac Jones, that's his comp for me. I'm not saying he's going to be as good. I'm just saying his qualities, his traits is Matt Ryan. So I get the connection. But yes, I do agree. I wouldn't trade all that for him. I would trade for Lance. I do it for Lance. I do it for Fields. Don't know about Mac though.
Well, I mean, the four that I saw, Fields isn't even part of the top four from one of the mock drafts I saw. It's obviously Trevor Lawrence, Zach, whatever, Taylor, whatever the fuck his name is, Mac Jones, and Zach, what's the other guy?
Trey Lance.
Trey Lance, Trevor Lawrence, Zach Wilson, and then Mac Jones. Those were the top four that I saw on one of the mocks. Which has San Fran taking Mac Jones, and I think the Jets had taken Zach Taylor, whatever. I don't know. Obviously, we know who number one is. That's not even a question.
I do believe Chase and Pitts will both be there. I don't buy that since he's going to pass on Penny. I just don't see it. And I don't think Atlanta goes anything but a quarterback. Unless they really want to go for one last ride and try to get Pitts, try to get as much playmaker as they can. But I don't believe that just because of the new head coach. I do think
I don't think it's a smart pick for Atlanta to take Pitts. They really need to think about the future and their quarterback situation. They just do. Take advantage of there now.
But they're thinking, if they really are thinking about Julio Jones, bro, they're gonna have to replace Julio Jones. So.
And they're talking about trading him. So you're gonna trade your best player and not get a quarterback because technically you're rebuilding. Now,
start with the quarterback.
What are you gonna do? You're gonna start a rebuild with a tight end? I don't think so.
And Matt, I mean, how many years do you think Matt Ryan has left? Let's say, he should have a decent amount of years. Really? That's it? You think he's that far gone
in Atlanta? In Atlanta, at least.
He's old, bro.
Well, I'm saying his career. Okay, fine. Let's say Atlanta. So he has a year or two where they draft one of these guys now that he can sit for a year or two behind him. That's not a bad situation either.
I think this is his last year in Atlanta regardless.
Really?
And you know what sucks? And what I think either Justin or Alex said it.
What's this contract situation, by the way? Does anybody know?
I think this is last year because, look, if Atlanta – they're not going to pick this high again, bro.
Well, I mean years-wise. They're
not going to pick this high again. So if
that's
I'm
what
Atlanta,
I'm saying.
I'm drafting the quarterback because Matt Ryan is good enough. Like, even if you suck, he's good enough to win 2-3 games in a season where he's going to take you out of position to get the quarterback.
So Matt Ryan this year is due $26 million, and next year, $48 million.
Wow!
You ready for a situation that one person I've heard talked about? Go ahead.
If they cut Matt Ryan, it's $40 million up dead cap though.
Right. So
he has 2 years left on his.
How did they trade him though?
No.
2023.
3 years left.
Wow.
They could dump the salary.
What is he getting on that third year?
So check this out.
What's that third year look like?
$23 million.
Yep.
How much?
But only 15 million of dead cap if they release him, bro. So it's over half.
I saw something where Atlanta will take Fields and then they trade Matt Ryan to New England.
I heard something about Jimmy G going back to New England, but I don't think that's gonna happen.
I hope. Listen, as a Dolphin fan, I fucking hope so.
Look, man, my thing now. Okay, now fine. So all the smoke screen, all the bullshit going on. How do you? Okay, let's go around impromptu real quick around there. How do you see the top 5 going right now? Top of your head, boom. What do you?
Justin first.
Oh, me first? Oh,
Yeah.
I thought you meant
I thought you
Justin Fields
were
first.
going to say Justin Fields.
I was like, damn, bro, that's bold. No,
It is bold.
for me, like, who would I pick in the top 5?
How do you feel the top 5 is going to play out?
Or how do I think?
Leading up to our pick, how do you feel that in your
Yeah, how do you think it's gonna go down?
It's gonna go Trevor, Zach, Mac. I think the Falcons are gonna trade out and then Penei Sewell.
Yep.
So I think it's gonna be 4 quarterbacks. I don't know Trey
You
Lance
got
or
Pitts
Justin
and
Fields.
Chase being available there.
You got Pitts and Chase being available.
So do I. I agree with that, by the way.
I mean,
But I would do it differently, though, but that's just me.
I would think anyone
how would
trading
you go?
to 4 is going for quarterback as well.
How would I go?
How would you do it? How would you do the top 4 or top 5, whatever the fuck?
Trevor, Justin, Zach, Trey Lance, and probably Sewell.
So you have Fields. So you like Fields over Wilson?
I do.
Yeah.
I do.
Surprised
I think Wilson's gonna be a bust.
I think he's very boomer bust type of.
That's the kid from BYU?
Yeah.
Yep.
Right? No.
Yep.
Yeah, that's the BYU. Remember, what was his name that we had from BYU? I used to love that kid
John
too.
Beck.
John Beck, dude. I love that
Second
guy,
rounder,
bro.
I
love John Beck, bro. You remember? I love John Beck. I love that guy, bro. I don't know, bro. I don't know why, bro, but I fell for that guy, bro. I fell for all the bullshit. Like everybody else. It's ridiculous. But I like that guy. I saw something with the guy. I was like, oh, this guy's going to be one of them real scrappy players. He's going to fucking, bingo. He ain't do shit. Alex, go ahead.
If Trevor Lawrence wasn't in this draft, I think Urban Meyer would have taken Justin Fields, number 1. But, obviously right now, Trevor Lawrence is going to Jacksonville, Zach Wilson to the Jets. I don't know what San Francisco sees in Mac Jones. I really don't. I don't see elite, but hey, that's what they want. So Mac Jones going to 3. I have Denver trading up to 4 with Atlanta, and Denver taking Trey Lance at 4. And I know Joe Burrow almost died last year with his leg, but I don't know why. I think I have some weird feeling that he's gonna push to be reunited with Jamar Chase.
Of course he is.
I think Chase is gonna go 5 to Cincinnati, and then Miami will get Pitts at 6. That's me.
Look, listen, I get it. The offensive line thing in their case is really important because this kid, their fucking franchise, fucking got killed. Okay. But dude, if you think of an offense, him and then don't they have T Higgins or T whatever the fuck on the other side?
T Higgins,
you bring Chase in there. Listen, if he gets the ball off fast, you don't have to worry about protecting him. But you can always find protection. I'm sorry, it ain't gonna be a Sewell caliber guy, but you can find somebody to fill in there and keep the kid on his feet. Enough. I think it could do it. You don't give up a chance to reunite a combination like that. That they have the opportunity to do it. Bring your franchise quarterback, the guy he wants, the guy he's successful with in college. I don't see how that's a no-brainer. Bro. I'm sorry. To me, it's a no-brainer. It's a no-brainer. Oh shit.
I mean, I agree.
For me, but I'm not a Bengals fan, and I really don't give a shit. If they can fuck up the team, that's their problem.
I mean, I definitely agree with that.
But I just, that's me. That's the fan. Maybe me. I don't know. Maybe I don't think of like a GM, but.
And to piggyback off what Alex says, last year they didn't take another offensive lineman until the 6th round. So who knows what that front office is thinking, bro?
Jesus Christ.
They went wide receiver, linebacker, defensive end, tackle, linebacker. So the only thing that helped them out last year was T Higgins, and then they lost AJ Green. So the possibilities of them going like what he says is
what?
high.
And honestly, like thinking about this, like because of T Higgins and the season he had towards the end of the year, I think they go Pitts over Chase.
That's fine. A playmaker, yeah, right.
I think
and Jonah Williams got hurt last year for them. That was like their top lineman. So
I think Chase is the best offensive. I think he's the best pass catcher. I think he's more of the game breaker. Put him anywhere, but I think Pitts. But I think Pitts is the biggest mismatch on the offense.
Well, imagine Mel Kiper. I mean, I don't go by Mel Kiper's crazy sometimes, but he had Pitts as the highest rated tight end in history.
Yeah. Like
that's a lot,
I don't remember the last time a tight end was talked. Who was the last tight end that was talked about in
Winslow Jr.?
Probably Winslow, yeah. I'd say Winslow.
And that was what?
Like 01, 02, something like that. Yeah, bro, it was a while ago.
Now he's rotting away.
You said the last tight end that was
like just hyped up. like top 5 is picked.
Oh yeah, no Winslow.
Winslow.
You know,
and even then,
Vernon
what
Davis
did
was also
Vernon
high.
Davis.
even then, were they top 10? I think Vernon Davis was top 10 pick.
Yeah,
No?
yeah.
That's 15 years ago.
Right.
Or whatever. You know
That Junior was also like a top 10 pick.
who?
Winslow.
Winslow
Oh,
Jr.
yeah.
was a top.
Okay, so I'm saying,
Yeah,
but it's how
because-
long it's been that you see a tight end at that
Right.
level
Yeah,
of
because
the draft. It's crazy.
Right. Yeah, because Gronk was a second-round pick,
Correct.
and then Kelsey was like a mid-rounder, I think.
Aaron Hernandez was a 4th rounder.
And Kittle, I don't think Kittle was a first-round pick.
Nah. I don't think so
I don't
either.
know. I don't think there's. I mean, it doesn't happen. It doesn't happen. And on top of that, even Justin to me was like, I'll take him at 3. We have people talking about taking picks at 3, dude. I mean, that's great.
I would have taken him at 3.
Winslow was drafted in the.
I mean, I would have
sixth
taken him. I would have taken him at 3 if Chase was in the draft. I just
don't
think
want-
Chase.
I don't want Justin Fields going to New England. That's how. I mean, I want to try to avoid that.
I still don't understand why is it that he's not talked about in the top 4 and these other guys. Like, I don't get it.
I don't get the infatuation with
think.
Mac Jones or Zach Wilson. Like, I don't know. Like,
Look, I've never seen Wilson play. I don't know shit about the guy other than with the BYU, right? Bring him young.
It's because he could run left and throw right, bro. But everyone in the NFL can do that nowadays, bro. Like, that's not. But
No.
like, he did it one time, and he was like, oh, and then Justin Fields does it better 3 times in a row, and no one says shit, bro.
Yeah.
It's because he's the thing about the draft is that once they find like a shiny new thing, bro, that's where all the media attention goes to the shiny new thing.
Look, as a Dolphin fan, I was ecstatic that Fields and Lance had multiple pro days because they just shot them up the board. So that's how we were able to maneuver that trade, in my opinion. So I do think it's going to be very quarterback heavy, top 5.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so let me ask you guys this now. Then. What do you think about that rumor regarding the Dolphins possibly moving up again into the top 10, so having 2 top 10 picks?
Well,
How do
if
you-
that would
okay,
happen, then it would probably be with what Denver. Denver is what
That's
they're
what
saying.
I think I saw with the.
I think it only happens with Denver
proposal.
if the quarterbacks are gone. Because if a quarterback drops to them, they're not trading out.
Now, what do you think we would have to give up to do that? What do you think it would take to do that if we were going to do it?
Probably the 18 and the 50.
Yeah, I would say 50.
Now, would you?
36, no. I wouldn't
Is
do it.
that? Would you do it? Would you do it regardless of which picks you give up, whether 50, 36, whatever? Would you do? Would you even consider doing it anyway?
Absolutely.
And if you
Absolutely.
did, so it is a strong. You would
Sign me up for Pitts and Waddle all day long.
Can you imagine?
Oh,
sign me
Pitts
up.
okay,
and
that was
Waddle
my
or
next
Pitt-
question.
Or
What would you
Pitts and
do with
Smith, bro. I mean, that's ridiculous. Look, I had multiple conversations with Alex about this. There's 4 guys that I'm gonna have the same type of reaction to, and that's Chase, Pitts, Waddle, and Smith. Those 4 guys come to the Dolphins, I'm ecstatic.
Ladies and gentlemen, it ain't a show without the cats making an appearance. Thank you.
And like I said multiple times, the Devontae Smith, that weight shit, bro, that shit does not bother me one bit.
No, it doesn't bother me.
160, bro. I don't know, bro. That
That
bad,
doesn't bother
bro.
me, bro.
Listen,
That
he,
is
played,
bad.
he played against the better
It's a
defense.
fucking animal, bro.
Bro, I'm
He-
5'5" and I weigh 140, bro. Like he has like 6
crazy.
fucking inches
These are
on
bad,
me.
bro. Okay. Let me ask you real quick. What are the the stats on all 3 guys? Waddle, Smith, and Chase. The size, weight.
Waddle is 5'11", 182. Chase is like 6'1",
Waddle is not 5'11".
204. Waddle's like 5'10", 5'11".
He was like,
Hold on.
I don't care what the Google says. That man looks 5'8", bro.
I think Waddle looks taller than Smith, from what I can.
What?
Waddle looks taller than Smith.
Bro,
Smith is
Waddle's a midget.
No,
Waddle's 5'10", 182. That's what it says on.
I mean,
on
160 is. I mean, they were talking about it today on the.
and Devontae's.
Can you check his combine height or his pro day height? I don't think they even did it, but
Which
that's
person are you talking about?
That's
No, I don't think they did that either. The only reason why they got Devontae Smith's like actual weight was because they did that like medical shit in Indianapolis. I don't know if Jalen Waddle did that though. And that was a rumor that he's 160.
Okay, so we're all in agreement. We would do it.
Sadness.
We would do that. Get 2 picks in the top 10, and you
I
would
don't-
just
but
go
I-
offense,
I-
offense,
I don't
alright?
think
So I'm
they're
okay.
gonna
I'm
go-
cool with that.
I don't think they would go Waddle or Smith if they did that though.
Yeah,
So what-
I think
What do you
that's,
think they would do?
They're going Micah Parsons if they trade up into the top 10, bro.
we don't need him, bro.
But that's what they're gonna. If they
Yeah,
do that,
I-
that's the guy, bro.
Then
And
that
then
will
you
be
hear
dumb.
all these reports that Brian Flores loves Micah Parsons, bro.
Then why trade for? I don't get it. Why trade for McKinney then?
because he's more.
McKinney and Baker. McKinney and Baker are drop cover guys who can blitz. Micah Parsons is the same exact guy. So who's gonna get less snaps?
Edge guy, Micah Parsons. That's what they would use him as. And he has the flexibility to play anywhere on the defense.
Well, Micah Parsons can't do that. He's not really an edge rusher like that.
He can't.
At least he didn't do it at Penn State.
I don't want defense. Fuck defense right now.
He didn't do it at Penn State like that.
I'm just letting you. That's probably what would happen. They would.
No, I wouldn't disagree with you, honestly. To be honest, I mean, because I read something about it. Him.
You know what?
Having,
if they do that,
affiliation for him.
If they do that,
and he's a defensive guy.
If they do that, then it'll show their incompetence, bro. Because that just means they're gonna neglect the running back position again. It'll be the dumbest shit if we trade up. I'll be
right back.
We're gonna trade up for let me see your dick in the locker room type of guy. That guy's fuck that guy, bro. That guy's a clown.
That's what I'm afraid of, bro. I'm afraid of that they're gonna neglect the running back position. And I feel like if at 18, I don't expect
Brian
Parsons
Flores,
to be 18,
bro. As good of a coach as much as I like him, the man does not have a feel for the offensive side of the football. And unfortunately, he doesn't have a very competent guy to manage the offense, regardless. I mean, the man has 2 offensive coordinators.
Yeah, I didn't like that either, man. I mean, we talked about it before, but I didn't like that. I feel that's, I don't know what that feels like. It doesn't feel like anything to me. It feels like
it's funny, right?
It's just 2 guys.
I was talking with my uncle, right? And I was telling him about, I would take Najee Harris at 18 no matter what, if he's there, right? Oh, but running backs you can get here because he's an old school guy. So he thinks like Jimmy Johnson. Oh, you can get these guys in the 7th round. Okay, cool. Listen. Oh, the running backs are a dime a dozen. Bro, Bobby, the running back position is a dime a dozen position unless you put on a Dolphins uniform.
Wait, is your dad or your uncle?
My uncle.
I don't think you said Bobby.
Unless you put on a Dolphins uniform, then it's a dime a dozen position. But if you play for the Dolphins, you better get a very good one because we are not a dime a dozen position. When it comes to
let me ask you a question. 18. What other defensive player would you think they might possibly snag at 18? Let's just say
a defensive player. It would just be him, bro. That would be.
But he's not going to be there at 18.
Oh no, they're not going to go defense back on 18. Unless they try to do one of these edge rushers that I wouldn't do.
I keep hearing about the kid from Miami,
Jalen Phillips.
You don't like Jalen Phillips? Jalen Phillips is a beast. See, that's a true edge rusher.
He has medical concern.
You'd be okay with that at 18?
I would like that pick over Parsons, as a matter of fact, because it fits the defense better. That's it. If you draft Parsons, it'll be like drafting Noah last year because you're drafting a position that high.
Bro, he would play outside linebacker for the 3-4 defense, bro. He'd be on the outside. He wouldn't play inside.
He's not an edge rusher, bro.
Bro, he can do it, bro. Did you watch tape on him, bro?
He's not an edge guy, bro. He cannot rush the passer like that.
He has the ability to rush the passer.
That's okay, but we don't want to trade into the top 10 for someone who just might have the ability to do that.
No. See, that's the thing. I wouldn't want to trade up. If we're gonna do that, trading up to get
if he falls to 18, then I say maybe.
A lot of people think Micah Parsons is the best defensive player in the draft.
Okay, good, but I'm not moving up back into the top 10 for that. Not for that. I'd rather do it for another offensive player, Waddle or one of these guys. Fuck that. I'm not moving up back into the top 10 for that guy. If he's there at 18, I'm okay. Like you said, I definitely consider it if he's there at 18. But my stance is simple: playmakers. That's all I want. So real quick, since we're Thursday's first round, second round now, I'm still all in on 36 with Tony. If we even still have 36 when the draft comes, we don't know what the fuck we're gonna do. We're making moves left and right, so who knows if that pick won't get moved. But yeah, I'm all for it, bro. I mean, I'm all Gator. Let's go. Get Pitts, get Tony. Let's fucking reunite these motherfuckers. All SEC, baby. Waddle, Pitts, Tony, Tua. Let's do this shit. Najee, bro, that would be insane, bro. That would be pretty insane. All SEC team right there, bro. That's crazy. Fuck that. And it's very doable, too, by the way. Just saying. It can happen. What?
Who do you guys have us getting at 18?
I'm sorry?
We didn't really
Who do you guys have us getting at 18?
Well, I want, if he's there, Najee. Or Najee, whatever. Najee. If he's there at 18, I want him. Be honest. I mean, yeah. Well, what? Can you hear? What happened, Brandon? You couldn't hear anything?
No, his mic was muted.
You were doing this, so
his mic was muted.
I'm good.
You couldn't hear. Okay. All right. So let me go and do what I had told you guys I wanted to fuck around with real quick. I'll start with Brandon. Who's the guy that you want? Who's the guy that you think they're going to take at 6? And who's the guy you would hate that they took at Let's just concentrate on 6.
I would love for them to draft Chase. I think they're going to draft Chase, and I would hate if they take Panay.
Okay, just
easy, bro.
I would love for them to draft Pitts, and I think they're gonna draft. I mean, if Pitts and Chase are there, I think they would get Pitts. I would like to have Pitts, and I would hate to have Devontae Smith at 6.
Hate Smith. Well, I don't think Smith would be in anyone's hates.
Yeah, I don't know about that one.
Alex.
All right. I'm gonna go a little off the beat. I'm gonna go off the reservation with this one. I would love for us to get Pitts. I think we're trading back to 9 and getting Waddle. I think if for whatever reason, let's say Atlanta goes Pitts, if Lance and Fields are still there, I think Denver's gonna make a push to move up to try to get a quarterback, and then we move back to 9, get another second rounder from Denver, and maybe a future first or second, whatever. I think Waddle at 9 will be fantastic, and then I would absolutely hate. It's a toss up between Sewell or Michael Parsons. Probably, you know what? I would probably say Michael Parsons because I think I would take Sewell over Michael Parsons.
I mean, in the sense of it does help the offense because it'll help protect Tua. So yeah, I'd rather have him than Parsons. I would rather take Sewell, whatever the fuck his name is.
Yeah, Penei Sewell, yeah.
Over Parsons in that spot, but I don't want either one of those in that spot. So please.
I think there's going to be at least 2 trades in the first 10 picks, at least.
I don't know if I want to do that. I don't know if I want to trade up to 9.
All right. So before we move on to 18, right? Would you guys trade with? Let's say Denver offers their second round pick for moving up from 9 to 6, and like another second next year. Would you take it?
They're giving us 2 seconds.
So yes. So Denver goes to 6. First. We go to 9. Right. They give us their pick
this year
and a second next year.
Yeah, I'm taking that every day.
I'm taking that also.
It's not even close.
I don't know if I want to. I don't know, man. I feel like we're gonna lose out. I don't want to lose out on Pitts. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I don't want to lose out on Pitts.
I get it.
I really don't want to lose out on Pitts.
You guys think Miami will take Pitts if Chase is there too?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, according to what everybody's writing, apparently Pitts is on the top of their board.
Listen. I'm saying it's Chase. I'm saying it's Chase because. All offseason you've been hearing how Miami is the most tight-lipped organization, nothing leaks, and all of a sudden the Kyle Pitts leak is happening. And, so that just throws it off.
And keep in mind, after this season, this is Gesicki's contract year. So that could be some. I'm not saying that could be something. I don't know, but for whatever reason, let's say Gesicki doesn't do well or he does too well. And he's going to want to get money. He's going to get paid. But if you got Pitts on a rookie deal, that's something to think about.
And our offensive coordinator was like a offensive guy in New England when they had Hernandez and Gronk.
Yeah, 2 tight ends, right? Uh-huh.
I mean, if you take Pitts, then you work him with Gesicki this season. Who knows? Gesicki has a great year. You can re-sign him, and you have that monster combination there for a couple of years. Along with,
we'd be unstoppable in the red zone, bro.
That guy's
that
guy's gonna be a fucking beast.
We would have 4 giants and 1 fast as fuck guy.
That's what that's what New England's trying to do too. They got Hunter Henry and Jonnu Smith.
I mean, he is like I said, he is the best. He is the biggest mismatch in the draft. I would love that pick. Chase and him are 1A, 1B, bro. It's not like one's above the. I just like Chase because he's more of a game breaker. He's a receiver. You can put him anywhere. Stuff like that. But Pitts, like I said, will have the same type of reaction from me.
If Pitts and Chase are gone by 6, I'm trading back. It's like 9 within the top 10. Yeah. If Pitts and Chase are gone by 6, I'm gonna trade back.
All right, so this would be the height on our team. If we ended up with Pitts, it would be Devontae Parker at 6'3", Preston Williams at 6'5", Mike Gesicki at 6'6", and Kyle Pitts at 6'6". I mean, who are you guarding, bro? Like who?
I mean,
who's covering you?
Yeah,
the injured list,
bro. Like that is height, bro. And then you would have Will Fuller. Like that is insane, bro. Because you can go five
The-
wide at any
the
point
DL.
in time, too.
Is
keep in
Albert,
mind-
okay, do we know is Albert Wilson's coming back or not?
As of right now, he is.
Yeah,
Okay.
as of right now, he's also working for Tua.
We need to shed some cap space because we got to sign these picks. We don't have, as of right now, I think we have like 7-point-something million in space, but this draft class I think is going to be like 17 million or something like that.
Say goodbye. If we draft Pitts, say goodbye to like an Adam Shaheen.
Yeah.
Say goodbye to like an Allen Hurns.
Yeah, Allen Hurns, bye-bye. Yo, I have a question, though.
Yeah.
Would you guys trade for Julio?
No.
No.
His contract is ridiculous.
22 million next year? No, thanks.
I'm good, bro. It's old and shit. Fuck that guy.
Not even on a restructure?
It matters how much he's restructuring, bro, and how much you're gonna give up.
I guess.
I mean, listen, bro. I mean, this is Julio Jones.
1
He's
year?
still a fucking animal.
Oh no, he's
1 year?
like a top 3 wide receiver in the league
Like
still.
2
But
years.
that contract is crazy, bro.
And especially, I'm saying if you get Pitts and you add Julio, Will Fuller,
I
Pitts,
want to have a youth movement. I want the youth movement. But I mean, a veteran
okay,
like that.
listen, we're trying to win here, bro. We cannot have so many young players with this inexperience.
Well, no, I get it. I'm just saying.
Can't do
a guy
it.
like him, a veteran like that guy too. I mean, would definitely help the young guys out. But I just for the
Alabama
right price, I guess. For the
connection,
right
yeah.
price. For the right price. The right price. Yeah, maybe.
Hmm.
I mean, it's definitely something to look at.
I mean, bro, he's
I
still
wouldn't
north
shut
of,
it down.
he's still
you know.
north of a $10 million player, bro. Let's not act like we're gonna get him on a minimum contract.
No, but I don't want to pay him like 22, 24 million
That's what
dollars.
I don't want to pay an older guy the kind of money that he wants like that.
He's
And
way
we
better
are
than any
trying to
receiver
build-
that went in free agency this year. I'm not saying we're gonna pay him $18.5 million. I'm just saying, the production is still there.
Yeah,
Are we happy with the full? Are we happy with Fuller? Like we got what? Are you guys good with
Remember we
that?
talked
With
about
all
it.
the guys that were. It's been a minute, bro. With all the guys who were available, we ended up with him. Like we're good
I
with
think
that.
we ended up with the best playmaker, bro. Because it lets you. If you draft Chase, you're good. If you draft Pitts, you're good. If you draft Waddle, you're good. And if you draft Smith, you're good because Will Fuller is an in and out guy. So you literally signed the most versatile receiver on the market.
He's an extremely fast guy that can run routes real well.
Yeah, I think it was the best fit for what we needed because Galladay, I didn't think it would have been a fit here.
Fuck no.
And I think he was way too much money.
Yeah.
And I wanted Juju personally, but he ended up going back to Pittsburgh. But if we're gonna, man, I'm not even gonna lie. I would try to call Cleveland and say, give me a 3rd rounder for Odell. I would do it.
I don't want that guy, bro. I said it before. I just don't want that guy.
I'll take Odell.
That boy Juju snapped on himself, bro, for real.
Let me ask you a
That boy took
question.
last month.
I saw it a few times. Do you guys think production-wise and with the numbers from last year, remember Fuller got suspended. You think Fuller's a better player than Juju?
Yes.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't the only one that thought that.
What was that again? You're breaking up.
Will Fuller, numbers-wise, do you guys think Will Fuller's a better player than Juju?
I can't answer that because I'm a fan. I'm a big Juju fan, but I never paid much attention to Will Fuller, to be honest with you. So I couldn't tell you off numbers wise, but I mean,
He basically put up the same production as Juju with double the touchdowns
Yeah.
in 12 games, by the way.
And Will Fuller's out for the first week of this year, right?
Yeah.
1 week.
He has one more game.
Okay.
that's not bad. That's fine. I can live with that. All right, well,
that
gentlemen,
offense is
we
insane.
are.
So now it's 18 now, right?
Yes, we're moving on to 18, gentlemen.
All right. What did we draft? What did we draft at 6? So we know.
Well, no, we said everybody said their
Yeah,
everybody
but
said who they wanted. What?
it's important to know who you got, bro.
Oh, we don't know who we got yet. That's what I'm saying. Who
Wait,
me?
We're already
Talking
moving
about
up to 18, bro.
Jamar
Can we all...
Chase.
me? What? What are you
No, never
saying,
mind.
bro?
No, because
Yeah, I don't know
if
what
you
the
go
fuck
to
you're talking
18,
about.
Who does everybody pick? Like, who
But we
personally?
already
Who do you
did
want?
6.
Personally, who do you want at 6? We did the most love, most hate. Who do you want though? Who do you want?
You're asking me. Is what you're asking me now. That's what
Yeah,
I'm
like that's
asking.
it. Before we move on to 18, what's gonna happen at 6? What do you want to happen at 6?
I already told you I want Pitts. I think we're gonna take Pitts, and I'll be disappointed if we don't take Pitts. That's just what I'm saying.
Okay, so Vic
It's
is
all
Pitts.
Pitts.
I'm Jamar Chase. I'm guessing you three are you two are Pitts too, right?
Yeah.
Now,
I'm surprised about Alex because Alex has been Team Chase all offseason, bro.
I know.
I'm surprised, bro.
Yeah, I know.
I'm just speaking in terms of I think Chase for whatever reason is going to Cincinnati. I don't know why. Just have a weird
Telling you,
feeling.
that it just makes the most sense. It just makes the most sense for him, for them. I get it. Offensive line is important. You want to protect this young guy after, especially what happened to him. But man, that's a fucking. How do you again? I don't want to sound like a broken record. How do you miss out an opportunity to reunite this combination, bro? I'm sorry. It's crazy.
So if we did trade up to 9, would you be open to drafting a tackle? Like if Rashawn Slater's there?
Hell yeah. Fuck yes.
In front of Waddle?
In front
Well,
of
you
Waddle?
just got Pitts, bro. Or Chase. You just got one of those playmakers, bro.
I would definitely consider it to take Slater. Bro,
Wait, you're saying if we got back into the top 10?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If we take, bro, Rashawn Slater, there's a lot of people saying he's a better prospect than Penez. He's a stud, bro.
What the fuck is going on
I don't think we're gonna trade up for one of the
No,
tackles.
I don't think so either. I'm just saying I would consider it.
No, I don't.
Because you already got your playmakers, what I'm saying. But you have to keep 36 intact. But we need a fucking running back in the top 36 pick. In the top 2
I
picks.
agree. That's why I just say at 18, take Harrison, just fucking get it over with already. That's it.
Yeah.
And then at 36, jump on Tony too. Fuck that. Let's roll.
I think at 36, if they take Chase or Pitts at 6 and then Najee at 18, I think they take Humphrey at 36, the center. Fuck Matt Skura.
We definitely need a center, so
real bad.
I know, but I don't want to. If we do it something like that and we take a center at 36 or whatever, I guess I can live with that. I mean, I'd like.
And then take Amari
if
Rodgers.
Tony is there and we do that, I'm gonna be pissed though. I'm not gonna lie, I would be very upset.
Why?
If Tony is available at 36 and we don't take him and we take a tackle, I'm gonna be upset. I'm sorry, I'm gonna tell you, bro. And that guy's a fucking stud, bro. That guy's a Tyreek 2.0, and there ain't many like him out there.
Are you talking about Kadarius Toney?
Yep.
Yes, sir.
That boy, Bendy.
And I want to be able to hashtag Tony every time he scores for the Dolphins. And
I think he's.
I got it.
I wouldn't mind Kadarius Toney on the team.
What are you watching? You watching the Panther game too?
The Marlins.
Oh, I haven't watched any game yet this year, bro. I don't think I get them on Hulu. I gotta see because I want to watch. I've been hearing some good things. They're fun to watch. All right, so let's move to 18. We kind of already did, I think, didn't we? I mean, basically, we think we're all in somewhat of an agreement. You know, the running back is there. I don't know. I think Justin's is on the fence on that one, but I feel like me, Alex, and Brandon are on that one. Harris is there. You take him at 18. I don't see any other.
If you want Najee Harris, you have to pick him at 18. So.
That's what I'm saying.
I wouldn't be opposed to it. I just that's just not what I would do.
I know
we know how you rock with running backs.
Facts.
I mean, that's fine, bro. It is, everybody has their opinions, and that's fine.
My dog is Team Noah, baby.
Hey, bro, when that guy's an all-pro, bro, I don't want to hear nothing
If
more about it.
If that guy's an all-pro, I'll do some dumb ass shit that will make me look foolish at one of the tailgates, bro. I promise. Anything you guys,
you're ready.
I will
get a Noah tattoo on your arm.
I will run down our fucking aisle in my fucking boxers.
No, you see your right arm?
No,
it's gonna have Noah's number right on it, bro.
Yeah, no, on his butt cheek. He's gonna get Noah's last name on split on both his butt cheeks.
Igbanagani.
One half and then the other half over here.
To show what he is, fucking cheeks.
All right. Well, as far as Thursday goes, I'm going to see Brandon there. I'm going to see Alex as he'll be working the event. I'm hoping we can maybe do it like a quick YouTube live, so look out for that. And anything else, anything you guys, any topics you guys want to bring up, any suggestions for the show, you want to just tell us we're all a piece of shit, it's fine, bro. You know how to do it. It's it's been a minute, yo. My Wilson Podcast on Instagram and Twitter. My Wilson Podcast, gmail.com. YouTube, hit subscribe, review, rinse, repeat, all that shit. Gentlemen, it was good to have you guys back. It was fun to do this. And I don't know, maybe if for whatever reason, maybe we can do some impromptu shit before the actual Thursday, because I won't see you Thursday because you won't be there. And I don't think I can link you into the YouTube Live yet. We need, I don't know how many subscribers. It's ridiculous. We did get a jump in subscribers, by the way. We got 10 in the last, fucking 3 or 4 weeks or something. And that's on this thing that I'm doing on Instagram and shit with some other podcasters there. So, gentlemen, again, thank you for coming back and joining us for the pre-draft show. It ain't a draft show without us here to join me and talk about our team. and what is possibly going to happen this Thursday. Not to sound like a broken record again. Don't forget, be on the lookout. We might do a YouTube live on Thursday from the draft party for the Miami Dolphins at the Hard Rock Stadium. Which, speaking of Hard Rock Stadium, the name is what I really like. How you feeling about that Lone Depot Stadium shit they're doing with the Marlins? I think that sucks. I love Marlins Park. I love the name Marlins Park. I thought it was perfect.
I like the money that's coming in for it. I'll tell you that.
I get it. No, I get it. I'm just saying though. I think the Marlins Park was awesome. I like the way the Marlins Park. That's what it should be called. So now it's what, Lone Depot Park? We'll see how long that lasts. Lone Depot. Never heard of them niggas till they fucking got the naming rights to the stadium. Okay, quick update. Real quick. Marlins. Where we at with the Marlins? How they doing? I'll come to you.
They're
Brian.
up and down. They started 1-6. They got hot. They went to 500. So they've been teetering around that. I mean, Marte got hurt. Brian Anderson got hurt. So we're missing a couple of our big bats. But they're up there, man. You know, game out of first place. So we're there.
Oh, so
starting pitching is phenomenal.
Justin, what's up with the Panthers?
They're a loser.
Yeah, but I saw you tweeting something about what was it? Made me laugh though. No, not the pitching, but you said something about what a great swing. What were you talking about? You tweeted, I think it was like yesterday or the day before. Oh, what an awesome swing or something.
Oh, because the
Marlins, very sarcastic.
The Marlins decided to let's call up a guy to replace our injured player. Let's call a guy who's never played above high A baseball before, and the guy was swinging like this, like he was like chopping every fucking time, away. like that. And I think he had the golden sombrero. Do you know what the golden sombrero is?
4 strikeouts?
4 strikeouts in a game.
Jesus Christ.
Trying to chop wood, baby. So I was like, bro.
You can feel it.
So let's replace arguably a top 8 center fielder in baseball with a guy who's never played above single A in his life.
This is Marte, right? That you're talking about.
Garrett Cooper, right. Fucking bombarding the guy.
Red Sox first place, baby. Let's go.
Red Sox balling out right now. Yep.
Are they? Is Joey the coach again? No, not yet. Right? Is he back to being the head coach? I mean, the manager.
Cora.
Yeah. What did I say? Joey or Joe? I was thinking of his brother.
That's his brother, Joey Cora.
Joey Cora.
Yeah, he's there.
Sorry, Coras. I didn't mean to confuse you. Isn't he coming back to be the manager or some shit?
Is he back already?
I believe so. Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Okay. What's up with the Panthers, real quick, before we get out of here?
Told you they're losing.
What's the score?
2-1.
And they're
fucking shit, bro. Fuck, I hate.
But don't we clinch if the Canes lose anyways?
Bro, all I know is that I don't want to lose to the Nashville Predators. They're ass. They're actually ass. They're almost as ass as our fucking power play that's just been deplorable for the past fucking 4 weeks.
Oh, and before we leave, I was working the UM football spring game. We're gonna get murdered by Alabama in the first week. We're gonna get murdered.
I can't wait.
Pass rush is really bad. Offensive line sucks.
I heard a commercial for that today for the football. Joe Zagacki. He's like, "Hey, welcome to a new season of Hurricanes football." I was like, "Yeah, because you're gonna suck again, you fucking."
They're gonna get murdered by Alabama.
Start 0-1, baby. I don't know what the fuck's gonna happen with the Gators. I don't know if Emory Jones. I believe in the kid, but
you guys lost a lot of players, yeah.
There's a kid
on a bunch of offense.
There's a kid sitting behind him that's a young quarterback that I think is going to threaten.
You guys and Alabama lost everything on offense pretty much.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but Alabama they still have Michi and.
Oh yeah, but they just keep sprouting.
Ref, oh my god, bro, I hate.
And the number one recruit at quarterback.
Yep, Bryce Young. He looked good.
Bryce Young, baby.
Good shit.
He is going to absolutely ram week 1, dog.
Listen, we need to. We'll have to, as the college football season gets closer. I want to do a strictly college football episode. So as we get closer, I'll let you guys know so we can put something.
We didn't even talk about how the Dolphins set themselves up for.
Actually, I'm glad you said that because I had my notes aren't here. I have them on my phone from lunch today. I was writing some stuff down, and I was like, the beauty of what they're doing too, if you think about it, is they're setting this up for 3 years. If two don't work out. They're in a position to just draft another quarterback.
Another guy, bro.
So, that's
I think the year that like the third year, Tua's third year, I think that guy from Clemson's coming out, that fucking The fucking big ass.
Hold on. Let's not start talking about a guy who hasn't even played yet for Clemson.
No, he did play.
Okay, look. Hold on.
He lost to Notre Dame.
When we traded with the Niners and everybody was talking about, now next year they have the first round pick and they can get the quarterback. That went out the window when they fucking traded it to Philadelphia, bro. So let's stop.
We're not talking about next year. We're talking about in 2023.
Yeah,
but they don't have that much after that. Yeah. They still have like the 15th or something pick because it's the Niners pick, no?
It's the Niners in 2023.
In 2023, yeah.
You think the Niners are going to pick in the top 10 in 2023?
No, we have two first-round picks in 2023. We have
2 first-rounders every year.
We trade away our first.
You think we're going to pick in the top 10 in 2023?
No, but you have ammunition.
But you have ammunition to move up into the top 10. Yeah, if you have to. First round.
Besides the DJ kid, who else is coming out, or who else is possibly coming out?
Who knows, bro? Maybe Zach Wilson will pop up, bro. Everyone just pops out of nowhere sometimes.
Jesus Christ. So let's not get into 2023 yet because goddamn, that's fucking.
Isn't that
who knows, bro? By that time, Deshaun Watson is a Dolphin, so we'll see.
Or in jail.
Don't even get me started with that.
Can we extend this show by like 10 minutes so we can talk about this, bro? Because this is about Deshaun Watson. Because this is just funny to me, dog. All these little broke ass hoes, dog. Go home, bro, please. The timing of this is ridiculous.
It is, okay? and on top of that, there's no criminal.
And this is
only
my thing,
one
right?
filed a criminal charge.
And this is my thing, bro. And this is where I think the case should just be killed, right? I like 8 of those girls. They accused him of sexual assault, and then they rebooked him when he asked them to come back.
Oh, so I didn't know that. I didn't hear that one. Okay,
it's on the statement. It's literally on the paper.
Well, I didn't read it. I didn't fucking read the shit. I didn't read all that stuff. I'm going off these stuff I heard.
And they rebooked them. Why would you do that?
Another thing, only one of them filed criminal charges. Why not fucking go right to the cops and file charges on this motherfucker? It's all about the money because you're just trying to get that money. I'm sorry, you file charges first and then you go and sue his ass. That at least makes it more.
Do you know why everything's been so quiet?
A little more validity.
You know why everything is so quiet right now? Is because Deshaun Watson's attorney released paperwork of that guy, of the attorney of the girls, telling Deshaun Watson, if you give me $300,000 right now, I'll drop all the cases. It literally says it on a contract.
Yeah, I heard Levitar talking about that. Somebody had mentioned that, and then he's like, "You could have gotten rid of all this, but just $300,000."
Take your broke ass home.
Yeah,
bro.
But he did the same thing. He did the same shit. Antonio Brown did. Antonio Brown, when he had that issue with that girl that he nutted all over her neck or whatever the fuck it was.
Wow, they pulled Drieger.
He could have paid her. He could have paid her $1 million and kept it all quiet. And then right before he paid her, he's like, "Nah, you know what? Fuck you. I ain't giving you shit." And she put it out there, and then whatever. But nothing came of it anyway. I mean, he didn't get in trouble. Nothing. But it's funny because it's like he was gonna pay, and he's like, "Nah, fuck that shit. I ain't paying shit."
So, before we go, Jason Lockenfora says people he trusts expect Najee Harris to Miami at 18 at all costs. But I don't know if it's gonna happen. But
listen, bro, the fact that you said Jason Lockenfora makes me think it's not gonna happen. No.
Exactly.
Why? You got a problem with Lockenfora?
He's horrible, dude.
Everybody to you is horrible, bro.
So bro, this is what he has. He has a Dolphins getting in the first 2 rounds. Pitts at 6, Najee at 18, at 36, defensive end Gregory Rousseau from Miami, and at 50, Creed Humphrey.
Oh, that would be a great. That would be a home
grand
run,
slam draft, bro.
Bro, that's a home run.
That's
bro.
nice. That's nice.
That's a home run.
Nice.
Oh, but Lockenfora is an idiot. That guy sucks.
It's not gonna happen, but that would be a great draft.
Bro, that's a home run, bro.
Russo is falling a bit because some people have concerns with him, but Jalen Phillips is gonna get drafted before him.
What do they have concerns about?
His flexibility, his bend, bro.
Bro, he's a fucking iron stick, bro. Guy can't bend down. He can't do this and go under fucking players. Like how are you gonna swim move and bend if you can't do it? Like
I in the second round, bro, I would draft him with 36 every day.
All a tackle has to do is this. And that's it. He ain't going nowhere.
You wouldn't draft Rousseau at 36?
Oh, yeah.
I would because it's at 36. But he can't bend. He's right what he's saying. The man cannot do this. He's on the stairs, and he can't. Once he gets up, he can't go back down.
I would love Rousseau on the
board.
Dolphins, bro. That would be
terrible,
crazy.
bro.
Bro, he is so versatile on the line, bro. He can play any position on the defensive line, bro. He can play tackle. He can play end.
Bro, I want weapons for Tua. But anyway, we'll see. Because I'm not a GM, neither of y'all. We're not making the calls. So let's see what.
And the Dolphins are the most unpredictable fucking team in the draft, bro.
I know, big time.
They're the only team that likes to trade, bro. I mean, look at what happened with the Eagles.
If we get a secondary player in the first round, bro, I'm gonna be so fucking upset, bro.
I'm hanging up, bro.
Yeah, I can't. I couldn't even fathom that one right now. All right, so with that being said,
hold on,
listen.
Hold on,
now,
Alex.
bro.
For one time's sake, baby. Let me see the Noah pick in the background. The one from Seattle.
Was it Seattle or the Buffalo?
Actually, you know what? I want the one from Buffalo. The one with the one of him chasing Diggs.
Every other cornerback did last year.
I was just gonna say
every other cornerback. Didn't you lead the league in yards?
I mean,
did you put every cornerback he roasted?
Okay, Alex. Let's please.
You put up the one with Byron Jones pulling his groin chasing Stephon Diggs. If you want to do that,
Alex, let's please Justin. Show the one of DJ Moore absolutely annihilating Noah in week 6.
Show the ones when they didn't even want to throw at him against the Bengals when he came in.
Look at the team he's talking about.
Hey, I'm not ending this shit on a Noah.
Look at the team that he's talking about.
Hey, put the picture already, and we're out of here.
They didn't even target him against the Bengals.
Hold on, sir. Hold on.
That's crazy. A whole half.
I'm with you, bro. I'm with you. And on Madden, he dominates for me, bro. And he's on kick return. He fucking returns kicks for me, too.
Bro, it was Kyle Allen at quarterback. Not that serious.
What does that mean? So if you're bad at quarterback, wouldn't you try to attack the worst player on your defense, apparently?
He don't know where to throw over there. Hey, what makes it worse is that was the game winner, dog. That's what makes that picture worse, bro. Hold on, bro. Let me take a picture.
These niggas are still on this shit, bro. Imagine being still mad a year later, bro.
Look, hey, look at this jump, bro. Look at the picture I got of Justin. Look at the reaction. Look at it.
Look, hey, Victor.
That's
Were you pissed off every time Jonathan Taylor ran the ball?
Every time, bro. Every time I saw Jonathan Taylor just phew, I was like, fucking Noah, dog.
Well, we talked about it. We talked about it on our chat. I go, look, another touchdown. This guy, hey, look. But every team can say they've made picks that they shouldn't have made or whatever. So it is what it is. And we've done it a million times, bro. Jason Allen.
I need this picture on an 18x14, dog. I need to hang it up.
Do you have the voice bite when I said that Clyde Edwards-Helaire was gonna go be the first running back, and you guys said he was the worst?
Did. And I acknowledge it though.
Do we have the video tape?
But I acknowledge that. I acknowledge when you're right about
something. Tape don't lie.
I acknowledge it though. I say you're right.
Corner is the hardest position to play in football, bro.
No, it's not. It's quarterback.
I would say, all right,
it's
so
this one,
it's quarterback and then corner, bro. You're gonna tell me there's besides quarterback, corner's not the hardest position to play in football.
Bro, okay, but now you're going.
And then what
aside from quarterback and offensive lineman, isn't that the highest paid position?
Because they're
on defense,
they're
cornerback.
They're protecting the court. What are you talking about?
On defense, isn't it the highest paid position? Isn't cornerback on defense? Highest paid.
It's edge.
It's pass rusher and then
I thought it was cornerback.
I think it's it's close. It's close.
Bro, point is, I don't care if it's the hardest position or not. Point is, the Dolphins were super deep at that position. They were very good at that position.
Very deep. Who's very deep after Byron Jones and Xavier Howard? You call that deep?
What about Nick Needham?
So that's deep for you? Nick Needham is your deep, and then who's under him? Nkosi, like that Perry guy, and then Webster.
Okay, so basically, so are you saying that it's okay to draft depth in the first round?
Bro, you draft for potential, bro, when you're trying to get deep in a position, bro.
Do you draft? You don't draft.
The problem is that the pick was at the first round, but then you got to look at it was the third pick in the first round. So it wasn't like we took him with our first round pick.
So you try to maintain, you try to get flexibility. You don't get a depth piece in the first round. That's not the round.
You get a project with the first round pick, bro.
You don't do project. You could have Jonathan Taylor.
The talent of him is
if we had Jonathan Taylor.
Hey. Obviously they saw something. Let's just leave it at that.
Can you imagine having Jonathan Taylor or Clyde Edwards-Helaire this year? We would have been a playoff team.
Maybe not. Maybe they wouldn't have performed like you wanted to either. I get all that too. But I'm with you. I wanted the running back. I said it. I didn't want what we got. We could have taken Antoine Winfield Jr. I would have been better. I would have been happier with that because we could use it. But whatever. I'm not doing this fucking noise,
bro. If they would have got like a safety to replace Bobby, I would have been okay with that.
Yeah. Se acabó la habladera de Noah. Noah is
but look,
team.
Look at my dog. Look at my dog. Look at this cow eating grass.
That should have been called incomplete anyway.
Get the fuck out of here.
All right, gentlemen. I'm out. This nigga's hungry. I know that. I'm tired. I got to wake up early as fuck. Thanks for coming back on, boys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And let's see. I'll see you guys on Thursday. You should come down, but you're acting like a little bitch. Come on.
Wait, why aren't you coming? Are you working?
Probably.
Nah, my dad didn't want to come down.
So tell his ass to come down and in the white Acura that used to be.
So why don't you come down, bro?
Because I'm gonna spend it with my dad.
Hey, bro, it's a thing. You know.
Okay.
Listen, we're gonna have free food of wherever we go, bro. So I mean, shit, I like free, bro.
I'm not having.
And that's a drive and a half.
No, it is.
Where are you guys coming from?
I think it's gonna be a big Lake
Beach
Worth
County.
Oh, I thought it was
Yeah.
Lake.
It's like 45 minutes.
Yeah, it's
Hour?
like 45 to an hour. Matters on traffic. And then for him, he lives in basically fucking Jupiter, bro. He basically lives in fucking Orlando, bro, at this point, bro.
Jesus.
Who?
My dad.
Hmm.
I live in Boynton
Alright.
Beach, which is about 45 to an hour to the stadium, and he lives about an hour away from me. So, like, north.
I didn't realize you guys lived that far from each other.
Yeah.
Damn. Crazy. All right. Well, the
right,
more you
boys.
know.
I'll see
All right,
you guys. Victor, let me know if we're gonna do another one before Thursday.
All right. If not, like I said, we'll do the.
Wait, Victor, and
we'll
I got to
try
talk to you real fast after this. So.
All right, gentlemen, be easy.
All right, boys.